So you're saying that people are planting 2 to 3 or 4 hectares of sweet potatoes?
It's actually grooming us.
How did you know that it was something that is going to be successful?
I've been into this, my brother.
Yeah.
I know how, if you can see everything that is here,
Yes.
is through sweet potatoes.
It seems like you know that farming is everything.
Yes. See, this is German too, sweet potato seedlings that somebody has already paid for. This is called Irene. When you are eating it, you'll need some water next to you. You need some water next to you, because otherwise you cannot swallow it.
So the problem with people is that they venture into sweet potato farming without proper knowledge.
Yes, that's correct. That's true. By now, as we are speaking, I'm wanted out there. You know, people. I don't know. I don't understand why people here in Zimbabwe, they are very relaxed. This country, I tell you, is a good country than out there.
You don't have to do cell phone farming. You know, people look down upon sweet potato farming and just think that it's just a joke or something.
Do you think it can be big?
I think it can be massive.
Yeah.
The time Zimbabwe, when we used to be the bread basket of Africa,
Yes.
our economy was anchored on farming.
It's high time that we invest our knowledge, we invest our time in something that has been in us, and that is farming. Exactly.
If you want to eat healthy, you eat Mbambaira. I would like to believe it tastes amazing. I'm going to try it.
Who was your biggest customer?
Not this one. Somebody already has bought around 10 hectares.
10 hectares?
Yes, one person.
Of sweet potatoes?
Yes, and we have supplied him no problem.
Which means that this is a lucrative business.
This business of sweet potato, I tell you, this business of farming, my brother,
Yeah.
I don't think there's something that can be better than farming.
Wow. This is amazing.
This is good business, I tell you. If someone do this or going to do it at his field or at the farm, you get more money out of this business. You know, when you're starting things, people will think that it's just something to play with.
Exactly.
Not knowing that I'm into it and I have to be serious.
Exactly.
Yes, this is why I'm here now, called Mr Mbambaira.
And everyone knows you. You are the biggest supplier of Mbambaira, sweet potatoes.
Yes.
Do you plant or sell as Mbambaira, or you sell them as seeds? How do you do it?
Yeah. Before, I used to just sell sweet potato vines only.
Okay.
But now I'm doing both. I'm supplying sweet potatoes on itself and the seed. But mostly I'm doing seed.
So how many hectares are you going to plant the seeds?
We want to try a hectare.
Hectare?
Yeah.
Hectare?
Just a hectare.
You're going to plant a hectare
But
of sweet potatoes?
Yes, but he inspired us to make 3, 4, 5, up to 10.
10 hectares?
Yeah.
He's very confident in what he's doing. This is amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
So
it's amazing.
You are doing this throughout the year?
Yes, I'm doing this throughout the year. And my tubers in the ground there,
Yes.
we will harvest them next year like this time. Yeah, you have to be patient for your client if you want to get more money. You don't just do it when others are doing. No, you keep your things as long as they are well maintained, the chemicals or enough chemicals there.
You have a lot of seeds of sweet potatoes.
Yes.
So this one, what is it called?
This is called Irene.
Irene.
Yes, kana kuti, we call it kanyimo.
Kanyimo.
Why do you call it kanyimo?
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can see these leaves.
Yes.
They are just same as nyimo.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
This is why we call it. But most people, this is called Irene.
Irene.
Yeah,
the Irene seed.
This is Irene seed. It's very good. These are highest yields. Wow. Yes, and even that one there is.
This is Mbambaira.
This is Mbambaira. That's Mbambaira. There's this sweet potato.
Look at these guys.
Yes.
I thought maybe it was something else.
No. This is Alicia. Alicia orange fleshed. This one.
Look at these guys.
It's very, very good. These are highest yields.
Alicia.
Yes, it's orange fleshed. You see, let's say you buy the seed here.
Yes.
When they are ready, we cut off all the leaves.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Oh, I understand.
When the tuber is down in the soil
yes.
then it starts to become firm.
When you remove the top.
When we remove the top, it becomes firm. So that when you are eating it, you need some water next to you. You need some water next to you. Because otherwise you cannot swallow it.
But it will be tasting good.
It will be tasting good and there will be no water coming from it. That's hardening time. It will be hardened. It will be firm, strong. If you drop it, it won't crack.
You know,
You see?
I've noticed that you have a lot of Mbambaira sweet potatoes here compared to maize.
Yes.
It seems like you know that sweet potato pays more than other things.
Yeah.
Before doing sweet potato, were you like planting maize or doing maize before? Have you ever?
Yes. Yeah. That's a good question. I used to do maize, beans.
Yes. Beans?
Yes, I used to do that. Also seed for tobacco seedlings.
Okay.
But I had to leave the rest, and then I carry on with this one.
So which means this one pays more.
Yeah, this one pays more, and also this is more interesting to me. I have more passion on these things.
It seems like you've studied everything about this.
Yes.
So those
true.
who would want to know how to plant, you know, like how to plant it, how you should lay it,
Yes.
what should they do?
They must come here to Mr. Mbambaira.
You know,
They should book me. I
Yeah.
teach them from land preparation to harvest.
To harvest.
And how they are going to protect it from pongwe and other insects, the black bugs, the crickets. Because if you just put this in the sand,
Exactly.
the cricket will peel off will peel off the skin.
Okay.
So that is vine will not produce any tubers.
I mean, I was not
You
aware
see,
of
so
that.
this is how it is.
So the problem with people is that they venture into sweet potato farming without proper knowledge.
Yes, that's correct. That's true. This type of business,
People look down upon it.
yes, people look down upon this type of business. But now you see, like other countries that have flight, like Togo, Ghana, they went, you go all over. They are taking this as a serious business.
Mr. Mbambaira, what is wrong with us as Africans and Zimbabweans? You know, we barely want to do this. I
Yes.
mean, you're talking about visiting other countries where people would come in their numbers to learn.
Yes.
But comparing here in Zimbabwe, people, they don't come
Yeah.
They come here and there. What is wrong with us?
You know, you don't need to, people, I don't know. I don't understand why people here in Zimbabwe, they are very relaxed. They are very relaxed. Even if you tell them, they just see as if you are just talking something which is not giving any results.
Wow.
You see, but out there, if you go, they flock to come and see
And
what is
learn.
needed. They come and learn. But here in Zimbabwe, but anyway, I think, but in Zimbabwe, it shall take time.
It shall take time.
Yeah, it shall take time because not all of us. I was suggesting if in Zimbabwe, if the number of people in Zimbabwe, if they could just reach 50%,
50%.
this country, I tell you, is a good country than out there. It could be everyone, if we could do the same,
Yes.
everyone could be rich by now.
If we were
doing
doing
this
farming.
sweet potato, farming. Farming is good, my dear brother, I tell you.
So I think people are running away from farming.
Yes.
Why is it so? I mean, farming is everything.
Yes.
Why are we adapting the Western culture, and yet at the end of the day, farming is the backbone of our economy as Africans?
Yes, but I think people they are, you know, I can say our do better madaka or something. They just say I cannot touch this mud because I'm smart. They are pride.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are pride. People here in Zimbabwe, they are pride because they don't want to touch mud. If I can see when people come here, they will say, no, down there I cannot go. Go down there. Bring. You know, how can you say that when you come to the farm?
Exactly.
You should be doing it with your physically or hands on.
Exactly.
That's how we can grow.
What is the goal you have, Mr. Mbambaira, in terms of everything, in terms of farming in general? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
My brother, I cannot say 5 years. 5 years is too much for me. Yeah. No. 5 years, as I can see now, because my brother, I'm moving.
Exactly.
I'm not stopping.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not stopping. If you see all these things that I'm doing here, already we have a plan to fill up the whole field with the sweet potato.
And it's big.
Yeah, it's big. The whole field, next year, by this time, it will be full of sweet potato.
And it's really interesting
Yes.
that people are now eating healthy. They are coming back to our traditional foods,
Yes,
Mbambaira.
Mbambaira.
And I pray, my prayer is for people to come to Mr. Mbambaira and learn and
Yes.
plan and even buy.
That's correct.
I've seen that you have animals over
Yes,
there. Can we go there?
Yes.
We are going to the place where Mr. Mbambaira keeps his animals. Imagine, I thought he was into Mbambaira only. No.
Yeah,
Yo.
some are even outside. They are not
So how
all
do
of
you
them.
bring them back when they go out?
They just come by
Come
themselves.
back.
Yeah, they come back.
Guys, we are talking about more than 500 hanga you are here.
Yes.
More than 500 pigeons.
Yes.
Yo, and there's road runners also.
Yes, road runners.
So for years you have been doing farming.
Yeah. For years, since 2005.
2000.
But I was not doing it large. Yeah. I
You are
was not
passionate
doing-
about farming.
Yeah, farming is my
Seems
business.
like you don't care about the city life.
No. I have properties there. Why should I go there? I need it here. I need it here. I need my place here.
You are always here.
I'm always here.
And yet you have other properties in
I
the
have,
city.
I have businesses as well there. I have got.
You always go there and check if everything is okay.
Yeah,
you come
but
back.
maybe once or so. I've got a castle. I've got a place
Castle?
where I should sell furniture there. Yes.
You have a castle
Yes.
and you are here.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know,
I just
other
go
peop-
there, check here, and come back.
Other people have pride when they have properties and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you are here, you have a farm, you have a castle, you have other businesses.
Yeah, I'm an apostle. I have a church, my own church that I built. I'm there as well.
And here you are.
Yes, I'm here.
May God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother.
You are doing
Thank
an
you.
amazing work.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
over
right to
there is pigeons.
Yes,
And
pigeons.
here we have goats.
Yeah, yes, we've got goats. We've
Goat
got,
farming.
Yes, we've got sheep.
I
there. Yeah.
Wow, this is a beautiful breed.
Yes. See? Yeah.
So you're also doing goat farming.
Yes.
Is it difficult?
No, they are not difficult. They just need supplement. Of
Supplement?
Food. Yes. We just supplement them. We just give crash. We just give them just different things. Not very much. They are easy to keep
It's amazing. I see chickens over there and
everywhere.
this is farming.
Yes. This is farming, my brother.
Seems like you do farming throughout the year.
Yes, here we don't stop.
Other places, especially in rural areas, they wait for rain season.
Yes.
I wanted to ask about sweet potatoes.
Yes.
How do you do it? I mean, you are doing it throughout the year. Do you have a bowl?
Yes, I'll show you. I know. Here I don't have a bore. I'm going. You can see this thing here.
Exactly.
Everything's there. Panels, solar
Solar
panels.
panels.
They are already here. I'm
Okay,
going to
okay.
install them up there
Okay.
soon.
This is a pump.
This is a pump. So I pump my water from here.
Wow.
Using this pump here. You can see it's not.
I've
You can
noticed.
see here.
So
This is what I
there's
use.
water throughout the year.
There's water, plenty water, and they never finish here. But this coming season, after this season, I'm going to drill a bore.
A drill ball.
Yes,
You're
then
improving.
Yes, improving. Then I install everything up there. It's not only this one. I have another one there.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
You are a man who knows what he's doing.
Everything that I have is from farming.
Wow.
So I believe that if everyone could come do farming at its best,
Exactly.
as Africans, we can go far. Wow. Because you cannot be a poor person when you are into farming. Never. That can
Never.
start only when you are starting. But
Exactly.
it is later on you'll be someone.
What do you call this one?
This is sumir.
Sumir.
Yes. Also high yielding, and it's not very common. Yeah.
It's not very common.
It's not very common. Like the old man mentioned that
Yeah.
he comes with some of the seed from his trips. He goes to Togo, he
Different
goes to
countries.
Kenya, different countries. And this is mfarinya. You know mfarinya?
Yeah, I mean, what do they call mparinya in English?
Isn't it cassava?
Yeah.
It's cassava.
Thank you.
right?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
I mean, a lot of people don't like it out there.
yeah.
I do actually, but it's not something that I would eat every day.
Mfarinya. The name is just funny, you know.
Yeah.
So here we have chingova. This is chingova.
Chingova.
Yes, this is chingova, white.
Okay.
White fleshed. This one is very common.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It seems like you now know everything about farming. I wanted to ask, from your own perspective, you've seen a lot your father's business. Do you think that it's a lucrative business?
Yes, indeed, it's a lucrative business. I feel that if us as a country or us as the youth, I might say, because you know, people of my generation, people my age, most of the people my age, they're not into this, and they.
Do you think it's a problem? Do you think it's a problem that the youth are now running away from farming, doing other stuff.
Some of them, they absolutely have no idea about farming.
Yes.
So I think this is something which is very important, and there's need to raise awareness for other youths out there. And I think instead of complaining, that things are not well, let's come together, right? Let's be innovative as the youth.
Exactly.
Let's have ideas which are more practical rather than theory.
Exactly.
You have to be hands-on.
I like that. I like that.
Way forward.
So do you know like the types of sweet potatoes that we have here?
Yes, I know all of them. And as I speak right now, we're actually the biggest suppliers.
I know.
Producers of sweet potato seedlings
in Zimbabwe.
A
lot of farmers always tell me, if you're a farmer, you have to be there. You have to be present.
You have to be there. It's different when like you're just assigning someone to manage it for you. Like you're being told that so and so is happening, but you're not there. You don't even know the varieties. So you don't deserve to be called a farmer. I think, in my honest opinion.
Thank you. I think if you're a farmer and you're not present, your workers at the end of the day might take advantage of you, steal from you.
Very true.
And even put less effort in something that is really important.
Very true.
So at the end of the day, you have losses.
Yes.
What is a seed that is mostly to be attacked by diseases?
Well, I would say that we cannot say necessarily there's a seed that can be attacked by diseases. Everything is prone to be attacked to diseases if you do not have the know-how to do it. Like my dad always tell me that farming is a business, and you have to employ the knowledge first and then put it into agronomic practice.
Wow.
We're supplying to Botswana, Zambia, countries like South Africa. Like we have a client who we supplied recently from South Africa. She's doing 3 hectares there.
Wow.
And I was supposed to meet up with this other client from Tanzania today. So, Kevin, this is the produce. This is what you get. I think you can just see the size.
I'm telling you.
Massive. It's massive.
Probably we are talking about how many kgs?
Let's say 2
to 3
kgs to 5 kgs or more. It depends with the variety, like we've been mentioning, that it differs. And the other thing is there are actually recipes that you can
tell me about those recipes.
So recently I watched this video on YouTube. You can actually cut this and toast it.
Toast it?
Yes, you can toast it. Just
way.
like bread. And then you can spread butter
on top.
I would like to believe it tastes amazing. I'm going to try it.
So you're actually going to do that?
I'm going to do that. And the other recipe, you can actually mash it. You boil it, you mash it, and then you mix with eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Bro, you're talking about eggs?
Eggs. I'm talking about eggs. You can actually make bread.
Bread?
Like cooked bread. Chimodo.
I still remember when I was growing up, my mom used to cut them and then fry them.
Yes, you can fry them, sweet potato chips.
Exactly.
Tastes amazing. I've tried.
They do.
Trust me.
They do. I'm telling you, they do.
Trust me. And for benefit's sake, farmer can actually venture into sweet potato. There are a lot of things you can do. Let's talk about value addition.
Exactly.
You can make flour out of sweet potato.
How?
You dry it first.
Okay.
And then you grind it. It becomes powder.
Okay.
Flour, you can bake it, you can eat it as salsa.
So you
can try a lot of things.
Bro, you're talking about, making it powder.
Exactly.
And then cook it, like how do you cook it? Like is it like the way that we cook salsa or maybe something else?
You can try it in whatever way you want. Mind you, this is not poison. It's something you can actually eat.
It's food.
Yeah, so I love experimenting. I'm going to experiment a lot of things with this. I tell you.
I'm sure that people who live in rural areas, they're eating healthy. I've seen it here.
That's very true. That's very true.
You're always coming here from time to time.
Yes.
And you see the difference.
Yeah, I see the difference. You know, I'm a border.
Exactly.
And I come here, you need to taste good. I know this is different.
What's your advice to farmers, and what's your advice to Africans?
Yeah, we as Africans, I would advise my other colleagues as Africans, whatever we do, we must have knowledge.
Thank you. Thank you.
We must go to someone who knows how to do it. Learn first before you do it. Because if you just do it, you will lose your resources.
Thank you.
Your finances, you will lose your finances. But if you come here at Mr Mbambaira, like if you want to venture into sweet potato farming, I can teach you everything.
Thank you.
At a certain fee, then you will be called a farmer.
A sweet potato farmer.
Sweet potato farmer who can produce big things. Like you see, you saw one of the sweet potatoes that we produce here.
It's big.
It's big like this. Yes. So this is what I will encourage we as Africans.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mbambaira, for your time.
Yes.
It has been amazing, and I pray that people come and learn farming.
Yes.
I mean, it's really amazing. So thank you so much.
No, that's fine, my brother.
Ndafara
Thank you. Have a nice time. Yes.